Narcissistic people don't view you as human beings. You're not allowed to have needs, wants, or preferences that contradicts theirs. And if you're faced with a choice between meeting their needs and meeting your needs, meeting their needs will always take priority. You can only meet your needs if it doesn't interfere with you meeting their needs. This is objectification, which is a form of dehumanization, where they view you as an object to meet their needs. If you're new to my page, my name is Jackie, and I'm giving real examples of emotional abuse tactics so that you can spot them in your relationships. Dehumanization is a psychological process that deprives somebody of their humanity and their agency, making them seem less than human and thus not worthy of humane treatment or moral consideration. And narcissistic people do this through objectification. This is also the third pillar of emotional abuse. When you set boundaries or refuse to meet their needs, any following abuse is justified because to them, you're just an object. You're not entitled to basic respect and decency. I feel like I've explained in detail how my ex objectified me sexually, so let's look at some other examples. I don't watch a lot of TV, I never have, but he would want me to sit with him while he watched TV because he wanted to cuddle. He would end up choosing programs that I had no interest in watching, so I would ask if we could agree on a show together. But I would always be met with, well, why do we have to watch what you want to watch? And my response was, well, you want me to cuddle with you while you watch TV. I don't like watching TV, but I will if you compromise on the show. And then he would say to me, well, that's not compromising, that's doing what you want. But I don't want to watch TV. So since he would end up picking something I had no interest in, I would end up grabbing a book to read, or I would pick up my phone to play solitaire. But then he would start complaining that I wasn't actively cuddling with him while I was doing those things. The purpose of us sitting together was to cuddle. So in other words, I was to sit on the couch and simply exist so he could cuddle me. The exact same thing would happen in the mornings. I got up hours before him, but he would call me into the bedroom and ask me to lay with him. I wouldn't want to because I'm already fully awake. Laying with someone while they snore in your ear does not sound like a good time to me. There are other things that I could be doing, but he would get upset if I refused. Both of these examples denied me of my agency, but the worst one, and I believe all abuse victims experience this, is when they deny you of your right to be angry. When they cross boundaries or mistreat you or objectify you, you get angry, which is your basic human right in response to somebody who mistreats you. Then they punish you further because you're not allowed to have an emotional reaction to their mistreatment. Because to them, objects don't have feelings.